Hey guys, Brian Delivers You the Goods here. I'm returning to you for the Wednesday Versus video, Season 3, Episode 5 video. And my last video that I did was messed up because the audio quality was all fucked up. So hopefully you'll enjoy this video for Season 3, Episode 5 for After the Burial versus August Burns Red that I'm going to be mashing up together to see who I think the winner will be in this case for band versus band. So I'm going to discuss what I'm going to be talking about in this Wednesday versus video and let you know my thoughts on who I pick as the winner. So let's dive right into this Wednesday versus video. Now, After the Burial, I didn't hear their new EP this year, which I do want to check that out. It might be a review I will do at the last minute of 2023. So, honestly, I heard Evergreen. That was such a good album. It was a really good album. It was a 10 out of 10 album for me because I really enjoyed their progressive metalcore style. And just the overall album was really good. There was only 9 songs, but it did get the job done for what it went for. So, that's pretty much all I have to talk about. I did hear the Nothing Gold song, or whatever that song was that came out for their new EP, Embrace the Infinity, or something like that. Um, which I will be listening to that EP very soon. Probably with this week sometime. But now to talk about August Burns Red, and then I'll get to decide who I deem as the winner in this video. August Burns Red is one of the best progressive Christian metalcore bands that I've really enjoyed. I did not know they were Christian. I didn't really care if they were, because I still like secular music. I know some people are a little biased about that. I'm like, it's just how you look at it. It's just how you perceive it, how you handle listening to the music, and what you think of it overall. If it's not your kind of thing, then it's not going to be for you. But August Burns Red makes it work. They are definitely a great band. I really like their new album, Death Below. That was such a great album. One of their heaviest albums that I've listened to this year. Probably album of the year contender. Most likely that album, Death Below. And their last album, they made a few EPs before Guardians, but Guardians was the last album in 2021 or 2020, somewhere around then. I think it was 2020. It was a little while ago. So basically, I think that was a pretty good album, but it wasn't as good as the new one. The new one, they really went hard with that album. They brought a lot of aggressive screamo vocals from the lead singer, and he actually did comment on my review. I think it was last year for their new song for their new Death Below album, which I was really surprised. I was like, thank you so much for commenting, and yeah, I'd definitely be coming to see you guys. So basically, August Burns Red is a great band. After the Burial's a pretty good band too. But who will I choose as the winner is the question. I would have to choose August Burns Red in this case because I love After the Burial. They are a great band, but I haven't heard as much of their albums as I've heard August Burns Red. I've heard maybe 3 releases from August Burns Red, 3 or 4 releases from them. Leveler 10th Anniversary Edition. I've heard the Guardians Sessions EP with Standing in the Storm. That was one of the best tracks off their EP that came out in 2021. But yeah, Guardians did come out in 2020, so it has been a little while since that album came out, but still, Death Below was better. Much better. It sounded really fresh, it sounded really good, and their heavy progressive metalcore sound was amazing in that album. The second track was my favorite, but it was pretty lengthy. But overall, August Burns Red is going to be the winner in this case. So, yeah, I choose August Burns Red as the winner for this Wednesday versus Video Season 3, Episode 5. I will be listening to more of After the Burial's music in the year of 2024. It's just, this year's almost over, and I do want to check out that new August Burns Red up on the Housetop instrumental track. It's a Christmas track. They usually do some Christmas metalcore tracks that actually sound pretty good. This one was actually pretty good up on the Housetop, which I will be reviewing that track in due time. But with that being said, August Burns Red is the winner for this Wednesday versus Video Season 3 Episode 5. Thank you for watching this video tonight, and have a good night.